fling it back to the wax that we used to take. Rolling joints to.
I'm standing out here in a street because Shelby is testing the new camera lens that we got.
Dang, looks so cool.
Which is really exciting. We just went to this camera store and got it. So here I am awkwardly standing in the street. Anyways, I want to show you guys the lens. Let's go take a look.
Roach and shake, sipping on summer ale in September sun. Jump in the backseat where we had some fun. Cruise out on the boat to the house of still. Kiss me.
It's a monster.
This is the Canon 70 to 200 millimeter lens. They have this in two types. They have it in f4 and f2.8. The f4 I think is $1,000 and f2.8 is $2,000 because 2.8 it looks better. It's more expensive because I actually don't know why. It must be just like harder to make, but it looks better than an f4 because you can get the shallower depth of field if you know camera talk. I'm really excited about it because it's super zoomed in, and I've wanted one of these lenses for a while. Like, I've always wanted one of these lenses ever since I went to a Mariners game, and I was like, wow, I wish I could zoom in on the players on the field, and now I can, so that's really cool.
How's the footage? How's it looking?
It's looking good. We're gonna see how zoomed in that can get, because this camera that I'm on right now has a setting where you can get like even more zoomed in. It's gonna be like the ultimate, like ridiculously. I promise we're not going to use it to spy on people. Promise. Pinky promise. Boom. Thought you weren't going to do it, but you did. We got it at this camera store called Glazers Camera. It's in Seattle. They had used versions of a lot of lenses, and I mean, with a lens you're paying for like the quality of the glass, and so if it's a used piece of glass, as long as it's never been scratched, you know, I don't really see why it can't be used. Like, that's totally fine. The body of a camera, I can see why maybe you wouldn't want to buy that used because it's like a little more computerness in it that could like get errors and glitches, but like normally that retails for like $2,000. They had a used version in perfectly fine condition for $1,500, so we got $500 off, which is really exciting. I love this video if you like Chance the Rapper. Everyone's gonna be like, Chance the Rapper, yeah, he's good. Alright, we're currently on the ferry that takes you from Seattle to Bainbridge Island, because Washington is made up of a bunch of little islands kind of along the way, so it's a really fun thing to do. What's interesting is, I never noticed before, last time I went on this thing was last summer. They have this like Coast Guard boat out there that has a huge gun. And I swear like a year ago they didn't have that, so it's quite interesting.
Back and forth, custom line, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex corazon.
We are now on Bainbridge Island. It's kind of just a small town. There's not a lot to do, but there's like a street with restaurants and things. It's kind of cool. There's like this nice waterfront walkway. Me and Shelby are gonna walk on.
Back and forth, custom line, searching for my Argentine. Now I need another home to rest my complex corazon.
I know, scary. This tree, I don't like what this tree is doing right here. You see that? You see those leaves turning brown? No! No! Stop it! Hey! Hey! Stop doing that! I know a lot of people love fall. I'm not one of those people, let me tell you. I'm trying to convince Shelby that we should eat dinner here or something. Hey Shelby, do you want to eat dinner here?
I'm not hungry.
It's not going well, guys. It's not going well. Hi, Bainbridge kitty. For once, a cat is super friendly. I will take you home. Hi. Oh my god, why are you so nice? You might not be able to tell, guys, but on Jackie's ear here, she has little
Oh my god.
little cutouts, and that means that she's been spayed or neutered. I don't know if it's a guy or girl, so that if she's like just a feral cat, she's all good. She's not going to reproduce in society. You're so nice. Oh, are you coming with us? Okay, I want to show you something. It's funny now, like looking back last summer, me and this guy like liked each other, right? And we walked on this path right here. We like climbed a tree over here, and I was starting to like carve my name into the tree. I put an N in it, so I put his initial too. So cheesy and dumb. Anyways, There's a tree here. They're doing construction. Hopefully they're just knocking that tree down.
On the road up to Alpine. Whoa, 6 hours behind.